Happy New Year. It's 2025.
Yeah,
Future's officially here.
it is.
And we're going to kick off the year by diving into something
Okay.
pretty massive.
Yeah.
You know how AI is changing the game for customer experience?
Oh, yeah.
You sent over this SAP document about their new AI agents for sales and service.
Right.
Released just last month. And let me tell you,
Mm.
it's a wild ride.
Oh, yeah, it is.
We're going to break down what this means for you.
Excellent.
Before we get started, I want to mention that Aurelius Enterprises in New York
Okay.
is an expert in this area.
Right.
Can help you figure out how to take advantage of these new technologies.
Yeah.
All right, so
Yeah.
SAP is claiming these AI agents can work autonomously.
That's right.
And we're not talking simple chatbots here.
No.
These are like digital employees working behind the scenes 24/7, constantly learning, problem solving,
Yeah.
and even collaborating with each other.
That's right.
What's the big deal here?
Yeah. Well, the document highlights this concept of AI agents that can actually reason through complex tasks.
Okay.
Not just follow pre-programmed rules, but plan, reflect on their actions, use tools,
Oh, wow.
even coordinate with other AI agents to achieve goals. This takes us way beyond your typical AI applications.
Okay, so we're not talking about just automating simple tasks.
No.
These AI agents are making decisions
Yeah.
and taking actions on their own.
Yes, but within the parameters set by SAP, and of
Okay.
course the business is using them.
Okay.
SAP has actually created two distinct types of AI agents,
Oh,
embedded agents and dual agents.
two types.
Uh-huh.
That's interesting.
It is.
How are they different?
Imagine embedded agents as specialists integrated directly into your existing SAP systems.
Got it.
Think of a workflow like processing a sales order.
Okay.
An embedded agent might be analyzing data in the background, making sure everything's running smoothly, flagging any potential issues to a human employee before they become problems.
So they're constantly monitoring
Constantly monitoring.
and optimizing specific processes.
That's right.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Then what about those dual agents?
Dual agents are the generalists.
Okay.
Think of them less like specialists and more like project managers. They can jump between tasks, access different systems, even work across departments to solve more complex problems.
So more big picture.
Big picture.
Okay.
For example, a dual agent could manage an entire customer onboarding process, coordinating actions between sales, marketing, and customer service.
So one's a specialist.
Specialist.
The other's a generalist.
That's generalist.
But how does all this actually translate into a better experience for the customer?
Whoa.
Can you give us some concrete examples from this document?
Absolutely. SAP has highlighted several agents already in action.
Okay.
Take the service classification agent. Let's say a customer submits a support ticket.
Right.
This agent can analyze the ticket content, categorize it,
Uh-huh.
and automatically route it to the right team. And it goes even further, prioritizing tickets based on urgency, making sure critical issues get addressed immediately.
So no more customer complaints about waiting forever for a response.
Yeah, no more complaints.
I like it.
Yeah.
Anything else?
There's also the Q&A agent.
Hmm.
This one can actually answer product-related questions from customers in real time through a chat interface, or even suggesting responses for service emails.
Okay.
It pulls information from a huge database of product documentation, so the answers are consistent and accurate.
That's impressive.
Yeah, it is.
It sounds like these AI agents are all about speed and efficiency.
They are.
What else stood out to you from the document?
One more I found particularly interesting was the knowledge creation agent.
Okay.
This agent analyzes closed support cases
Uh-huh.
and automatically generates knowledge articles from them.
Oh, well.
Basically, it learns from past experiences to improve future interactions.
So the system is constantly getting smarter
That's right.
and more efficient.
More efficient, exactly.
Okay, I'm starting to see the potential here.
Yeah.
But besides speed and efficiency,
Right.
what are the real benefits for businesses using these SAP AI agents?
The big one here is enhanced customer satisfaction.
Okay.
Imagine a world where your customers get their issues resolved quickly and efficiently without jumping through hoops or waiting on hold for hours.
Right.
Happy customers mean loyal customers.
Makes sense.
And that leads to increased revenue.
Anything else?
Don't forget about employee satisfaction.
Right.
These agents free up human employees to focus on more strategic, high-value tasks.
Okay.
Instead of spending their time on routine, data-driven work, your team can focus on building relationships, developing creative solutions, and providing that personalized touch that only humans can offer.
So it's not about replacing human employees,
No.
but about giving them the tools to do their best work.
Exactly. It's about humans and AI working together to create a truly exceptional customer experience.
Okay.
And the roadmap for these agents indicates this is only the beginning. SAP is already working on even more sophisticated agents for the coming year.
Okay, this is all pretty fascinating,
It is.
but it sounds like a lot to take in.
It is a lot.
Before we jump into the roadmap, I think we need to unpack these specific benefits and challenges a bit more.
Great idea. Let's break it down even further. We've talked about these AI agents being able to personalize the customer experience.
Yeah.
But what does that actually look like in practice?
Yeah, how does it go beyond just recommending products someone might like? Give me an example.
Think about a customer contacting a company for support.
Okay.
An AI agent could analyze their past interactions, purchase history, even social media activity
Wow.
to understand their preferences
Okay.
and tailor the support interaction accordingly.
Hmm.
Maybe this customer prefers concise to the point communication.
Right.
The AI adjusts its style to match that.
Oh, interesting.
Or perhaps the customer has had a recurring issue in the past.
Okay.
The AI can proactively offer solutions before the customer even mentions the problem.
So it's about creating a truly individualized experience for each customer, making them feel understood and valued.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when customers feel valued, they're more likely to stick around.
Right.
That increased customer loyalty directly impacts a company's bottom line. We're talking reduced churn, increased revenue, and a stronger brand reputation.
Okay, so big potential benefits for businesses who can get this right.
Absolutely.
But let's be real.
Yeah,
Implementing any new technology comes with challenges.
it does.
What are some hurdles companies might face when it comes to integrating these AI agents?
Data is a big one.
Okay.
These agents are only as good as the data they're trained on.
Right.
If a company's data is messy, incomplete, or biased,
Huh.
the AI agents will reflect those flaws.
So garbage in, garbage out.
Exactly.
It's not as simple as just flipping a switch and letting these AI agents run wild.
No, not at all.
Okay.
Companies need to have a solid data management strategy in place. They need to make sure their data is clean, accurate, and relevant to the tasks they want the AI agents to perform.
Makes sense.
That might even involve investing in data cleansing tools or developing new data governance policies.
That sounds like a pretty significant undertaking for some companies.
It can be.
Yeah.
But remember, we're talking about giving these agents a degree of autonomy.
Right.
You need to be confident they're making decisions based on reliable information.
Okay, so data quality is crucial.
It's crucial.
What other challenges should businesses be aware of?
Integration is another big one. These AI agents need to work seamlessly with existing systems.
Right.
We're talking CRM, ERP, marketing automation platforms, the whole ecosystem.
So it's not just plug and play.
Not quite.
Okay.
Companies need to think carefully about how these agents will interact with all their different systems and workflows.
Yeah.
Fortunately, SAP has developed tools and resources to help with this,
Okay.
offering pre-built connectors and APIs that make it easier to integrate AI agents into a wide range of systems.
That's good to hear.
Yeah.
Sounds like SAP is trying to make this transition as smooth as possible for businesses.
Definitely. They recognize that the key to successful AI adoption is making it accessible and manageable for everyone.
Yeah.
Not just tech giants with unlimited resources.
Okay. We've talked a lot about the potential benefits and challenges of these AI agents.
We have.
Now let's look ahead. What does SAP have planned for the future?
The roadmap outlined in this document highlights 3 new agents. SAP is planning to release next year
Okay.
the service response agent, the meeting prep agent, and the shopping assistant agent.
Those sound intriguing.
Yeah.
Break it down for me. What kind of problems are these new agents designed to solve?
Well, the service response agent takes customer interaction to another level. Think of an agent that not only understands the customer's issue, but proactively suggests solutions and even takes action to resolve the problem.
Wow.
For example, if a customer reports a damaged product, the agent could automatically generate a return label schedule, a pickup, and issue a refund,
Oh, wow.
all without any human intervention.
Wow, that sounds like a customer service dream team.
It does.
What about the meeting prep agent?
That one's designed to help sales teams be more effective.
Okay.
It can analyze customer data, identify key talking points for upcoming meetings, and even suggest relevant materials to share during the meeting.
So no more scrambling at the last minute to prepare.
No more scrambling.
I can see how that would be incredibly valuable.
Very valuable.
And what about the shopping assistant agent?
This agent is all about creating a truly personalized online shopping experience.
Okay.
Imagine an agent that recommends products based on your past purchases, browsing history, even your current interests and trends.
It's like having a personal shopper at your fingertips.
Exactly.
I'm starting to think SAP is taking over the world with these AI agents.
It's certainly a powerful technology with a vast range of applications.
Yeah.
And it's important to remember this is just the beginning.
Right.
AI is a constantly evolving field, so we can expect to see even more innovative applications in the future.
It's all pretty mind-blowing.
It is mind-blowing.
Before we wrap things up, let's circle back to the ethical considerations.
Okay.
I know this was a big point in the feedback you sent over.
It was.
With all this talk about autonomous AI agents, how can we be sure these agents are being used responsibly?
That's a crucial point,
Yeah.
and it's something that SAP takes very seriously.
Okay.
They're taking a number of steps to ensure that their AI agents are developed and deployed ethically. For instance, they're committed to transparency,
Okay.
making sure their customers understand how these agents work and what data they use.
Transparency is key when it comes to building trust with customers.
Absolutely.
What else?
They're also building safeguards into the systems
Uh-huh.
to prevent any unintended consequences.
Okay.
They're training their AI agents on diverse data sets and rigorously testing them to ensure they're making fair and unbiased decisions.
It's reassuring to hear.
Yeah.
It sounds like SAP is really putting a lot of thought and effort into building these AI agents responsibly.
They understand that AI has the potential to be an incredible force for good,
Right.
but it needs to be developed and used ethically.
Okay, this has been an incredible deep dive into the world of SAP AI agents.
It has.
I'm starting to see why you were so excited about this document.
I know, right?
But before we get too carried away, let's take a step back and remember that implementing AI is a journey, not a destination.
I agree. It's important to approach AI strategically and thoughtfully.
Yeah.
It's not about jumping on the latest trends,
Right.
but about finding the right solutions for your specific business needs.
Right, and if anyone out there is feeling overwhelmed by all this talk of AI,
Yeah.
remember that Aurelius Enterprises is here to help.
Absolutely.
They're experts in this field and can guide you every step of the way.
They can.
Okay.
They can help you assess your needs, develop a tailored AI strategy, and implement the right solutions to achieve your business goals.
Well, I think we've covered a lot of ground today.
We have.
But before we go, any final thoughts for our listener? We've talked about the potential of these AI agents to personalize the customer experience, increase efficiency, and even free up human employees to focus on more strategic tasks.
We've also touched on some of the challenges like ensuring data quality and seamless integration with existing systems.
But it seems like there's one more piece of the puzzle we need to explore,
And what's that?
the human element.
Ah, yes, the intersection of human intelligence and artificial intelligence.
Right?
That's where things get really interesting.
Exactly, because with all this talk about AI agents taking over tasks and making decisions, it's easy to get caught up in the technology and forget about the people involved.
You're absolutely right. It's crucial to remember that AI is a tool, and like any tool, it can be used for good or for ill. It all depends on the humans who are wielding it.
So how can we ensure that these AI agents are being used in a way that benefits both businesses and their customers?
Well, I think it starts with a shift in mindset. We need to move away from the idea that AI is here to replace humans and embrace the idea that it's here to augment and enhance our abilities.
So it's not about humans versus machines, but about humans and machines working together.
Precisely. The most successful businesses will be those that find the right balance between human intelligence and artificial intelligence. They'll use AI to automate routine tasks and provide insights, but they'll also recognize the importance of human empathy, creativity, and critical thinking.
Can you give us some specific examples of how this might play out in the real world?
Sure. Imagine a customer service team that uses AI agents to handle basic inquiries and gather information.
Okay.
This frees up the human agents to focus on more complex issues that require a personal touch.
Yeah.
Or think about a sales team that uses AI to analyze customer data and identify potential leads.
Right.
The human sales reps can then use this information to personalize their outreach and build stronger relationships with potential customers.
It's about leveraging the strengths of both humans and AI to create a truly seamless and satisfying customer experience.
That's the idea. And I think it's important to remember that this is an ongoing process.
Uh-huh.
As AI technology continues to evolve, we'll need to constantly adapt and find new ways to integrate it into our workflows in a way that benefits everyone.
It's a journey, not a destination, as you said earlier.
Exactly. And it's a journey that requires ongoing dialogue and collaboration between businesses, technologists, and society as a whole.
Hmm.
We need to have open and honest conversations about the ethical implications of AI and work together to develop guidelines and best practices that ensure it's used responsibly.
Because ultimately, the goal of AI should be to make our lives better, not to create more problems.
I couldn't agree more. It's about using technology to empower people, not to replace them.
Right.
And it's about creating a future where humans and AI can work together to build a more sustainable, equitable, and fulfilling world for everyone.
I think that's a fantastic note to end on.
Well, thank you.
Thank you for sharing your insights with us today.
It's been my pleasure.
And for our listener, remember that Aurelius Enterprises in New York is here to help you navigate this exciting new world of AI and make sure you're getting the most out of these emerging technologies. They can be reached anywhere you are.
Great point.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive. Until next time.